Well, yesterday was kind of crazy. Got a little bit lost in the backwoods of Florida, en route up to Minnesota. And what happens after you get lost on back roads? Well, sometimes you get a flat tire, and I got a flat tire. And the repair guy just got here, so I figured show you guys a little bit of my tire getting fixed and blow you away with how thick the tires are on my truck. Look at that. At least it didn't destroy anything. And this right here is the new one. For people that don't drive trucks and stuff, these are called super singles. Normally you have 2 sets of tires on each axle. But if you don't have those, they have these things that are extra wide that actually are like 2 tires, but it's just 1 tire. It's just 2 tires thick. Most of the time it's better to have the 2 tire system where you have a full 18 wheels. But that's just because if you get a blowout, you can continue going because you have that extra tire. But if you have these super singles, you have to pull over. Call for help. Yes, the yellow truck just left. Kitty's looking for it. Don't worry, it'll be back. We got the new tire on, or I don't have the new tire on. He put the new tire on. I just sat here and watched YouTube videos. But the tire is on, everything is great, but his tire compressor air thing didn't work to fill it up with air once it got put on. So he had to drive back like 20 miles to get another truck that had an air compressor that he could fill the tire up with air with. So I still have a little bit of time to kill, and gives her time just to watch passing cars. Jumped out of the window. You jumped out of the window and look what you're missing. He's back. Well, I am back out on the road and passing by one of my favorite gas stations, and would you look at the price of fuel? Look at the price of that. My God. You Trump supporters really screwed us over. It seems that fuel is just climbing and climbing. I mean, obviously, that wasn't the right price of fuel, but out here, the actual price is diesel $3.42 and unleaded $3.15. It's jumped up, what, 75 cents over the last week? That's price gouging. Yeah, I know today's video is kind of jumbled, a little bit crazy and not cohesive. That's just kind of how this trip has been. Definitely was not my intention today to do this hodgepodge of vlogging. It just sometimes works out that way. Yeah, my plan was about midnight tonight to be delivering this load in Minneapolis, Minnesota, but they swapped it up. I'm not taking it to Minneapolis. They changed it to Chicago, Illinois. Just when you think you're going to do something else, you plan for something else that you can get out and do stuff when you're done, or shoot video en route to somewhere.
Message has arrived.
Things change. I mean, it isn't always bad, but they rush you. They say, no, we need you somewhere like at 3 o'clock. You need to be in Chicago at 3 o'clock. Yeah, well, see all these trucks lined up and this guy here parking beside me? The place here doesn't even open up until 6 o'clock, so I rush and I get here, don't shoot any video. For what? To sit around and wait. But good news is I'm sitting around and waiting. What can I do in Chicago while I sit around and wait? I know. .
1
City. There we go. City flying right here in Chicago. I just kind of wanted to see. I've heard stories that DJI products won't fly around because it's a no-fly zone. But I just updated my application and it flew pretty good, at least where I am. I'm a good 5 miles away from downtown as the crow flies. If city-wise, it's probably, or if you got to go on the freeway, it's probably 20 miles. But if you cut across all the buildings, it's only about 5 miles. I didn't want to get close to the city, but I did want to take some aerials to see how good the camera is. And we'll see. I got to edit the video still. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. That is today's vlog. Exciting, isn't it? I don't know. Until Wednesday, I love you all. If you're new to the channel, they're not all like this. Some are even worse. But if you like worse videos than this, you can click the subscribe button if you want to. Love you all. Peace out, everybody.